Good morning, welcome back. Okay, really want to wow everybody at your next cookout. Why not do a stuffed beef tenderloin? Don't worry, you can do it, you really can. It's actually, taking a beef tenderloin and stuffing it with just whatever you like, and it just, wow, just is a super wow factor. Slice it up thin, and it's just delicious and really, really easy to do. Beef tenderloin, don't worry. Pick them up when they're on sale, and you actually get a lot of bang for your buck, because instead of having to give somebody, every single person at your party a whole steak, all they need is a couple slices. So although it might be a little expensive at first, maybe about $18 for a whole nice center cut beef tenderloin, you're able to serve a whole bunch of people with that. So let me talk a little bit about stuffing beef tenderloin. Real easy to do. Basically, I've got a center cut portion right here. And if you buy the full beef tenderloins, they're nice and long, and what you can do is kind of trim off the ends and use the ends to make tips and stir fries and things like that. So there's just not a lot of waste when it comes to beef tenderloin. I'm going to take a knife, and I just want to make a pocket, a flap. But I don't want to cut all the way through. And this is something you can completely get done ahead of time. Even the day before your guests get there, get it out of the way. And let me tell you, everybody's going to want an invite to your next barbecue. Okay, so I'm going to season this up. It's a big piece of meat, the inside and both the outside. I like garlic salt. Steak seasoning is great too, but salt and pepper works fabulous too. So whatever you like, whatever kind of, think about what you're stuffing this with. Today we're going to stuff it with one of my favorite things to stuff it with. Blue cheese or gorgonzola, whatever you prefer. Lots of it. And then a little bit of cooked, crumbled bacon. But, sky's the limit when it comes to stuffing this. You could do an Italian-themed tenderloin and stuff it with roasted red tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes and peppers and artichoke hearts and, an Italian cheese. You could do a Mexican, flavored stuffed beef tenderloin with pepper jack cheese and green chilies. I mean, just think outside the box. You can make it real simple and just do a spread of boursin cheese and sautéed mushrooms. So I'm just, trying to talk you into biting the bullet and trying this sometime, because it's really, really easy. And then you just basically kind of close the pocket, and you can use plain wooden toothpicks, or you can just pick up kitchen string, they've got it right at Festival, and just give it a quick tie. And basically, that's just going to hold that stuffing right in there. So do that a couple of times. And then fire up your grill. This is something I do all year round. During the holidays, I do these in my oven, but in the summertime, it's so nice to just do everything outside, keep it outside. Another thing I wanted to mention is, if you're investing in this kind of meat, you want to cook it how you like it. And a real neat thing that they do is, use your meat thermometer and pull it off before it's done, because remember, it's going to continue to cook as you pull it out and let it rest. Always let it rest before you slice into it. I know we're so hungry and just want to get right in there, but before you do that, let it rest a little bit, and the juices will go right back in there instead of all over your cutting board. But these are kind of neat. You can pick them up, again, right at Festival. They're little instant read thermometers, and they have them for, if you like your steak medium rare or well, and you can just insert them right in there, and then when the little button pops up, then you know it's done. I like to brush my tenderloin, again, giving it lots of flavor, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I got 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and again, some garlic, salt, and pepper. Brush that all over, get her on a real hot grill, and then let it rest, slice it thin, and there it is. Absolutely beautiful. Talk about bringing this to the table when people are expecting, the ordinary burgers and brats, and serve it with some twice-baked potatoes, big salad, and that's my kind of meal. Recipes on our website. Again, you can also pick it up at any Festival Foods. Next time, thinking about stuffing that beef tenderloin. Pete and Rachel will be right back. And oh yeah, I'm always cooking, even on the weekends. Make sure and watch my recipe Sunday. I'm making an all-American berry trifle.